welcome back to my channel and another episode of STYLOWEEN. So in today's episode of STYLOWEEN, oh my god, this year you guys, I have decided to not do one, but two DIY Halloween decor videos. I'm so excited for today's video because this was a request from Samantha. Thank you so much for this request. You know who you are. And today we're going to tackle a couple of DIY Nightmare Before Christmas inspired decor. Oh my god. Guys, this is everything because Nightmare Before Christmas is my favorite freaking movie on this planet. I love Tim Burton. The Halloween vibes are amazing. I love fall, so like just all of it is amazing. Look who came to say hi. He's gonna film with me, okay? Alright you guys, so before we get started, if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. He can't give a thumbs up because you got opposable thumbs, boy. Should hit that notification bell so you do not miss a single channel upload here on my YouTube channel. And if you are new, welcome to my channel. It would mean so much if you went down below and clicked that subscribe button to become a part of the Mandarin fam. I always welcome my new Mandarin babes, and Misha would seriously appreciate it. And without further ado, let's just jump into today's decor video. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited! In the Nightmare Before Christmas, we see our girl Sally use 3 different potions, and that is Wormswort, Deadly Nightshade, and Frog's Breath. So I'm going to show you guys how to make replicas of these potion bottles. They aren't exact, just so you know, but they're still super fun. So for this project, I illustrated my own labels. You can do this as well, or you can print some off of the internet. I'll insert a picture right here of labels that look exactly like the ones from the movie. I will also link them down below, so if you want to use those instead of illustrate them, do you, girl. So all I did was I cut out these labels that I illustrated, put them on some clear packaging tape, cut it out, leaving some excess tape so that it can stick to these bottles, and that is it. So these bottles are basically ones that I just reused. I used this brown fogged glass that were originally Starbucks cold brew bottles, and for the black potion bottle, I got this from Walmart for only $2, and that is it. You can reuse any bottles you would like. The next DIY, we are going to make this mannequin hand form into Sally's hand. I got this hand form from Amazon for about $7, and you're going to need some paint or spray paint, whatever you guys want to do. To make Sally's skin color, we are going to use white, green, and a little bit of blue to get the perfect pastel mint color, or the color of Sally's skin. All you're going to do is paint the hand form, and I had to go with 2 coats, so probably use spray paint. That would be easier, but if you don't have spray paint or you just don't feel like going with spray paint, painting it with acrylic paint works perfectly fine too. Just make sure you do 2 coats. For the details of Sally's hand, I'm just going in with a very thin paintbrush and some black paint, and I'm adding the stitching around the joints of her hands, such as her wrists and her fingers and so forth. You don't have to go with the exact stitching on Sally from the movie. I think it looks really cool that way if you just kind of do your own thing, but if you want to go with the exact look of Sally's hand, then go for it. So the stitching is very easy. You just draw a black line around each joint that you would like stitching and add little X's around that circle. And that's it. And I love the way this came out. It looks so good with the potion bottles. Now for the last DIY, I'm going to show you how to make these Jack Skellington paper lantern pumpkin heads. So you are just going to need some paper lanterns. You can get these for pretty cheap at the dollar store. You will need a white paper lantern for this Jack head because this is the one that we all know and love, and that is his skeleton form. So I just used a reference photo to pretty much paint out all of the detailing with black paint and a small black paintbrush. Of course, you need some big black eyes, some nostrils, and his slim mouth with the stitching going through it. That is it for the first one. I think it came out so cute. And to match this paper lantern that I just made, we are going to make a second one of Jack in his Pumpkin King form because he ain't called the Pumpkin King for nothing. You briefly see this at the beginning of the movie, so you're going to need an orange lantern or a painted one, and you're going to go in with some orange and brown mixed paint with a sponge brush and go down each fold of the paper lantern as I am doing here because it makes it look a bit more three-dimensional and more like a pumpkin. Once that is dry, you're going to use a reference picture to draw out Jack the Pumpkin King's
head. So I went in with some very dark brown paint and a skinny paintbrush, and I made a little triangle for the nose and this jagged pattern for his mouth. It's definitely easier to use a picture so you can get the exact look of it. For the eyes, I'm just making little dots for reference, then going in and drawing a more almond shape because his Pumpkin King eyes are more of an almond shape in the movie. Now I'm adding a little bit more dimension with a brown paint around the eyes and nose. And finally going in with some bright yellow paint to make his head look more like a jack-o'-lantern, and there is a light coming out within inside. So I painted in the eyes, the nose, and the mouth, and that is it for the Jack Pumpkin King and Jack Skellington paper lantern heads. These came out so cute, and if you love Nightmare Before Christmas, these are such easy DIYs that you can make a ton of. That is it for these Nightmare Before Christmas DIYs. I hope you guys really enjoyed it as much as I did putting it together. Oh my god, guys, I am in love with these DIYs. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. It is everything. If you guys want me to go for another go at these Nightmare Before Christmas DIYs, please make sure to give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section below. I love you guys so much. I will see you in my next video. Bye!